Good morning. It is the first day of fall. It's the start to a new week. Bunky and I are up and out this morning. We have been trying to take walks pretty much daily ever since the weather has been trending downwards. We try and get out there either in the morning or in the evening before it gets too hot. And last week we did walks on the beach and it was beautiful. But y'all know we love going to the state park that's just right near our house. And Bunky loves like looking at the birds and the alligators and trying to figure out like what all the different little animals and sounds are. So we're actually gonna go out there this morning to take our walk, get our steps in, and just start our day. I'm thinking there's a little like a farmer's market stand, pumpkin patch little place that we go to every year, and we passed there the other day. I saw they had their pumpkins out, so I'm thinking when we leave there we're gonna go to the little pumpkin stand. And then what else you want to do today? Bunky said he's in the mood for a sandwich.
Always in the mood for a sandwich.
Bunky ordered this new book from Walmart so that he can like figure out all the different birds and stuff around our area, especially at the state park. Like, to say that he's excited for this, you just don't know.
There's something super special about like seeing a bird, but then what I think will actually be like really cool is if, say, you're out and about somewhere and there's a bird over there, and I could be like, oh, there goes the Eastern painted bunting. or look at that yellow wren over there, guys. That thing is beautiful.
Bunky wants to learn all of the birds, which I think is so sweet. It's so him. Like, when I told y'all that you guys like don't even know how excited, you do know, because you know that's such like a Bunky thing.
I've actually wanted one of those books for, quite a while.
When you get older, is this the point in which you become like a bird person?
Yeah, that, or you really start caring about monarch butterflies.
You're about to like cross over 40. This is where we're at.
I know. I've been telling you.
It's like so foggy over the water.
I feel like we have to go check this out. Hold on.
We're gonna go take a peek see.
This is a necessary part of our today's exploration.
Yes. The water is also super hot right now.
It is.
Okay, hopefully you can see like what we're talking about. There's like this cloud and it is literally going all the way down the waterway.
We made it, Bunk.
We're in here.
It is time for some bird observation and alligator exploration.
You know, on our date night for MASH the other night, you said that you wanted to go like spot alligators.
Yeah.
We're just letting your date night wishes come true a few days later.
I know.
Okay, so when we get up here or on this curve, over here on this water bank is like where like all the alligators are. And there was a video of one, Bunky, that thing was probably what, 8 or 10 feet long?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Do you know what is crazy?
I don't even see any birds, unfortunately.
There's normally so many like rocks and like embankments over here where they lay. Yeah. And the water is so high you can't see any of that.
I know. What?
It's like your bag of tricks.
Yeah, it just
what else
keeps
are you gonna
coming.
pull out of there?
Oh wait, there's more. This is actually, I'm very excited to, about all this stuff.
I know, Bunky can't wait to show you guys all of our goodies. First of all, thank you so much to Walmart for partnering with us, because we have been so excited to show you guys these things. And we love shopping Walmart for all things like camping, outdoors.
They got you covered.
They got you covered.
Imagine right now in this very moment, we're out here, we're hiking, right? And then an unexpected downpour starts. You're gonna be thankful when you have this waterproof pouch to put your phone in and keep it safe.
And your wallet and things like that.
And your wallet, yeah.
So basically we purchase these things to put in the Airstream. So whenever we go camping, we have things that we'll need no matter what occasion arises. This one we might just keep with us because Bunky really wants to do all of his reading and come out here and check out all the birds.
Look, I'll take that with me. This is birds of North America.
Yes.
Okay, we got the entire continent covered.
We also picked up this solar rechargeable battery pack. So you got USBs, USB-C.
Mm-hmm.
And then also it works as a flashlight. This is a handy dandy little thing just to have no matter what.
You never know when you may or may not need a flashlight.
Power goes out.
Solar option.
Yeah. This is probably the thing that I was most excited to purchase.
Now this, actually, I am very excited about.
So it's a 21-piece camping survival kit.
How cool.
That's amazing.
This is one of the things I was actually saw on here.
Whenever we're RVing, like that's nice to have if we ever got like a flat tire.
I mean, this has so like, what I like about this is it has in this kit like so many different practical things all in one little spot for you, rather than you having to like assemble and piecemeal and put all of this together yourself.
Yeah, this actually would be nice to keep in the truck.
It will.
Yeah, that's where I want to put it.
Yeah, because I mean, you've got like, okay, like a couple of glow sticks, a little knife, a flashlight. Here's a whistle.
This is literally like survival
carabiner. A little carabiner just in case.
So this has like rope, every single thing that you would possibly need, and it's so compact and just fits like right in your vehicle.
Can opener, knife edge, screwdriver, ruler.
We also got this Awala water bottle. Bunky has actually been talking about getting one of these. It's cool because like right here there's actually a straw that goes down in there. These are all the rage, so we had to get one. But show them the chair. This is what we are so excited for because Bunky has wanted this chair for forever. If y'all watch a lot of our RV videos, you know that I have like my hammock chair that I love. I have my big like oversized comfy chair, but Bunky never has had like a really good one, and he's always wanted this like rocker chair, so we finally got it for him. This thing, I'm gonna probably steal this from you just so you know.
I should probably already concede that notion.
Yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
Oh my gosh.
We just took like camping up to the next level.
Dude, whether you're camping or you are at like a child's sporting event, or you're just going to maybe a pavilion to watch a little music on a Thursday or Friday downtown.
Yeah.
That's the chair you need.
Yeah. It also has a little pocket over here so you can like put your drink in there.
Yeah.
Your phone. So this is a GCI Outdoor Freestyle Rocker XL. So for all of our nature lovers, adventure seekers, don't forget to shop Walmart. They have all of the brands that we know and love at great affordable prices. I will of course have all of these things linked down below in my description box. Y'all already know Walmart is our go-to for everything. We love shopping online. Super fast delivery. It comes right to your door. Usually I get things either same day or just within like a day or two. And I just love that no matter what aspect of life it involves, Walmart has got me covered.
I think we can look for a yellow-bellied sapsucker.
Wow.
I think we're all familiar with the rock pigeon.
The rock pigeon.
Year-round, the entire country. Did you know that that castle had a bear den built?
No.
Yeah.
How did you know this?
Well, I've read the sign before. Did you didn't know that?
I really did not know that. Is this the sign you're referring to?
Well, there's probably more than one. Oh.
Atalaya.
Atalaya. That's the bear pen.
No way.
Yeah.
Right there. Oh my goodness, you're right.
You're supposed to pay $2 to come in here.
So they would keep bears in here.
I guess. Hopefully they kept them separate. Yeah. Scottish deerhounds.
Wow.
Good dog.
I will say one thing I love about living in Merle's Inlet is just all of the places that we have to explore. Like, they're so beautiful. Monkey and I can go out to the beach and walk. We can come here to the state park. The marsh walk is just like across the street. How fortunate are we that we have so many beautiful places to get outside, to get our steps in. All of the sights that we get to see, like, that is the one thing I always say that I am so grateful for, and that makes me love living here so much. I can't stop laughing.
Oh, Buggy.
What?
A bird just went by.
You better get your book out.
I didn't have enough time to identify it, though.
We are gonna, I was talking to Mom about the monarch butterflies, and we were telling her how, like, what we read about, is it wheat?
Milkweed.
Milkweed.
Yeah.
And we were saying like we want them to put that all over the farm.
Oh, yeah.
She was actually telling me that she has tons of milkweed, so we are going to help save the monarch butterflies at the farm. But anyway, Bunky keeps making me laugh because he was like, we should have got my sandwich beforehand so I could have it out here on the wall. I promise I will feed you when we leave here.
Yeah. I mean, we have everything we need to survive. We have our survival kit. We got a bird watching book. The only thing that we don't have is snacks. Is everybody seeing these butterflies?
Bunky, you're the only one.
I'm telling you, there's something about it. What number of steps would you like to achieve during our adventure today? Like what number 1,000 would make you feel good?
I say let's start with 4,000.
4?
Because we're going to go on a walk later tonight too.
Okay.
If y'all remember, the last time that we were here, we saw a ton of alligators down this little pathway that we're walking right now. But I don't know if because the water is so high today, if we'll actually even be able to see them at all. What bird is it? Why are we whispering? Bunky and Allie won't even talk to each other. We're whispering.
It's almost like you feel like you have to be quiet out here.
We don't want to scare the birds away.
It's a white bird.
Pretty.
It looks like it is a water bird.
Okay. Yes. So we left the state park and we went to that little like farmer's market stand pumpkin patch place, but they were not open, so we'll have to go back another day. Bunky has gone to get himself his sandwich. When I tell you this man has been craving a sandwich since he woke up, that is like all he has talked about. So he's going to grab his lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and get our dinner in the crock pot. I told Bunky on the way here, I'm like, we cannot have the first day of fall and not do a crock pot dinner. So that's what we're gonna do. I saw this one. It's actually a Pioneer Woman recipe. It is her creamy pork chop. How I have tried to say this 5 times and I keep getting tongue twisted. Okay, it is her creamy crock pot pork chops with gravy. I don't know why I could not get that out, but tell me that does not sound so good and like ultimate comfort food. I have got my pork chops here. You want to get like a thicker, at least like 1 inch, either bone-in or boneless pork chop. And then you can skip this part, but I'm definitely going to do it. And I do think it would add like a little bit more flavor. I'm actually going to sear ours in my cast iron skillet and get like a good crust on them before I put them in the crock pot, but you do not have to do that. Okay, y'all, slight change of plans. Bunky just called me. He's at the deli getting his sandwich and he's like, your car will not start. And we have known that my battery sounded kind of weak whenever we've been cranking my car for the past probably like 2 weeks or so, but I did not think that it was time for a new battery, but apparently it is. So my car will not crank. Bunky is stranded, but he's just sitting there eating his sandwich, so he's happy as can be. He's like, go ahead, get the crock pot recipe on, I'll just be right here. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get our pork chops in the crock pot, and then I'll drive the truck over to Bunky. I think we have jumper cables. We'll try and jump my car off and get him back home. Okay, so I've got my pork chops here, and I did bone in just because these are the ones that looked really good in store. But like I said, you can use either or. And I am gonna season these a little bit before I sear them. So I'm gonna hit them with just some salt and pepper. And then I've had my cast iron over here heating up. I think it is ready to go. I just have a little bit of oil in there. And I'm gonna put these in seasoned side down. Okay, we need 1 cup of chicken broth. And I'm actually gonna mix together these few ingredients. That way they're like a nice consistency that I can just pour over. We're gonna do 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, 1 can of cream of chicken soup. And if you don't like cream of mushroom, you can do like 2 of the cream of chicken, however you want to do it. Okay, I'm gonna try and mix these together. I know Daisy made them pork chops smell good, girl. Now, here's the only thing that I'm gonna change. It calls for 1 entire packet of ranch seasoning. I guess I could do the whole entire thing plus my little seasoning, but I'm gonna do like half to 3/4 of this, and I'm gonna do the rest of what I have in here, which I think is about half the pack, because I think this will be really good in there. How can it not be? It's good in everything. So I'm gonna add that in. Let's say 1 tablespoon of my Italian seasoning. And then, you know what? I'm putting the whole thing in there, why not? Then, if you can believe it, I'm gonna put in a little bit of onion powder. Nothing will come out because I haven't used this in so long. It's like hard as a brick. Okay, a little bit of onion powder and about a tablespoon of garlic powder. If you want to add salt and pepper in here, you can. Since I salted and peppered the pork chops, and I'm sure these 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, you know, have a lot of salt, I'm not gonna add it just yet, but before I serve it, I'll taste it and see if it needs any. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. Of course, you don't have to mix this all together. I just, you know, thought it might be nice just to pour it over top and it already all be combined. So pork chops are in there. Just pour this right over top. This is gonna be our gravy once these are done. And I'm gonna make some homemade mashed potatoes and green beans, and we'll serve this like on top of our mashed potatoes. So we are eating good tonight. It's gonna be like so comfort cozy. I'm so excited. Then just pop a lid on this and let it cook on high for like 3 to 4 hours, or on low for about 5 to 6. Okay, now let's go rescue Bunky. Thankfully, there's been like a nice breeze all day, so I don't think he's been like roasting or hot in there, but I need to go get him and us figure out what we're gonna do with my car and probably go get a new battery. Bunky to the rescue.
Bunky, I didn't think it was gonna happen in this. Yeah, it's not gonna reach.
No. Yeah. How was your sandwich at least?
Well, the sandwich makes up for the dead battery experience because the sandwich is very good.
Okay, good.
Very.
I came home, ate some lunch. Bunky's taking a breather, putting his Legos together.
Yeah.
What did they say about my car?
Well, nothing like going from working on one car to another. You know what I mean? This is my monster truck, though. This is more of a passion project than you know, daily driver.
That's so funny.
I don't know, you know, the last time when I went and got your oil changed a couple weeks ago, it was one of those quick service locations, let's just say that. And they do, you know, they test the battery. And they told me at the time that the battery was only at about a 25% charge.
Oh, I didn't know they told you only 25%.
Yeah, they basically said that like the standard battery in our car is a 4-year, like, I guess, sealed gel battery or something. And
how long has it been?
It's been 4 years and 3 months that we've had the car, so
that makes sense.
I can understand where we got to where we are today.
Yeah, I want you to. Yeah, I want to get these weeds out of here.
Yeah, we got some intruders.
If you have to pull up a few of these ones that are kind of like seen better days, you know, that's totally fine.
You talking about these?
Yeah. Oh, they will come back, but I think it's okay if you need to pull some up. But basically, like 2 before this little lantern. Okay, and then like 1 on each side of this bigger one. And then 2 or 3 in between these 2 lanterns.
And that, my friends, is how the pansies were planted. I actually feel like it's pretty amazing how much these have already livened up in like 30 minutes after I just watered them. Like, y'all probably could tell, these things were basically laying down flat before I watered them. And now they're actually standing up. Amazing!
Gotta go check out Bunky's work. Oh, Bunky looks so good.
Well, thank you.
This looks wonderful.
Yeah? I'm
Yes.
telling you.
See, we needed some green in here.
They perked right up, too. I mean, it's amazing what they've...
I think we could even stand to have a little, like a few more.
Well, oh yeah, I mean, if we just pulled out that other stuff, you know? I mean, because
Yeah.
we could use one right there. We got to get those mums to hydrate, and
I know.
we need a soaking bucket.
I'm going tomorrow to get one. But wow, thank you for doing that.
I had fun.
I knew
It
you
was
did. I heard you out here with the blower,
Yeah. Raking.
raking.
The number of acorns that fall around here, it is mind-blowing.
Sometimes it scares us in the middle of the night.
Yeah, they're loud too.
Because we have a metal roof. So when it hits that roof, it is loud. Now, back to these pork chops. When I show you how tender they are, you are not going to believe it. I like stirred them. Wait till you see this bone removal, okay? It's insane. And they smell amazing. But like I told you guys to go with them, I'm gonna make some homemade mashed potatoes. Bunky's taking a breather. He's worked very hard today. He got my car, jumped off. He's planted all my pansies. You got a lot today, Bunky.
I know.
Our walk this morning.
We went on a bird watching.
So I'm like, Monkey, you go rest for a few minutes. So I'm gonna make my mashed potatoes. You guys know, I've said this several times, but whenever I make homemade mashed potatoes, I love using like the yellow, like the Yukon Gold potatoes, because they're just so much creamier. So I have a couple here. I'm just gonna like cut up into bite-sized pieces, and then I'll get them in my pot of boiling water and just kind of like cook them until they're fork tender. And I kind of want to address something while I cook my potatoes. Someone had said something to me recently about, you know, just that Bunky does so much, and let me tell you, he does so much for us, and I'm so incredibly grateful. Our life would not run or function if it wasn't for Bunky. But I think what people like don't see is that while Bunky was doing all of those things outside the yard, like I have been working all day like editing videos and doing stuff like for Instagram and getting all of our YouTube things done, and you know, emailing with people and just like all of the business stuff. So honestly, I wish that I was the one that could go plant the flowers, because I would love to do more things like that. But while Bunky's taking care of all of those things like around our house and yard and all of that, usually behind the scenes I'm like doing a bunch of computer work. But I feel like that's why we make such a good team, and I don't want people to think like I'm just sitting on the couch while Bunky's doing all of this work. I'm also working.
You're pretty awesome yourself, Mom.
Oh, you're so sweet. But I do know how incredibly lucky I am. Like, Bunky is amazing, and he does so much for us. I think that person who left that comment really wasn't being nice, and I never really say things about like not nice comments, but it kind of hurt my feelings because I was like, I work so hard. I think like you guys just don't always see that part.
Oh, with Bunky, we lost a couple.
Oh no. See, teamwork. I cut the potatoes, but I didn't want to burn myself, so Bunky put them in my pot for me.
And then I lost the equivalent of about half a potato.
That's okay. Let me show you these crock pots. These pork chops. It is bubbling away in there. This is a bone. It just pulled out of that pork chop like nobody's business.
Oh, mm-hmm.
It's there. Look. It's like pulled pork. Look how like tender and juicy. It just like is pulling away.
Oh, well, don't shred them all.
Okay, I won't shred them, but isn't that crazy? But because these did have bone in, we do need to go through and get the bones out. Like that's a whole entire like T-bone. I mean, these are so tender. You know how you get excited when you make like pulled pork barbecue on the black stone or on the big green egg and it pulls away?
The Boston butt, the shoulder.
I understand the excitement. It's like so amazing. This is actually done, so I'm just gonna put it on warm and let it hang out while we finish our potatoes. If y'all remember last year, like during the holidays, I started making my homemade mashed potatoes a little bit differently. I used to just pour my milk and butter in there once they were done, but I started warming up my milk and butter, and I promise you, it makes all the difference in the world. It is worth just like the one extra little step because it makes them so much creamier. So I just add my butter, my milk, and then I like to do kind of like a little clove of garlic in there. Now if I had any like rosemary, sage, or thyme, I'd probably add a little sprig of that in here too. But tonight we'll just do our garlic. And I kind of just let this hang out on low while my potatoes are cooking until it's just like warmed throughout. You don't want it like boiling. Okay, so give our potatoes a good pinch of salt and pepper. Okay, Bunky, you can do the honors.
Now, not all of it, right?
I'm gonna do a little bit at a time. Perfect, you can stop there. Now, you know, we have a potato smasher, but it's metal, and I would not dare use that in my caraway pan. And we used to use our little Pampered Chef thing, and Bunky and I said that we both must have made some decision to get rid of that. Must have been whenever we got rid of the mini muffin pan. Hilarious.
Yeah, that was...
So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll use a spatula. Just pour it right over top. Are you kidding me? And all that gravy on your mashed potatoes? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I mean, this is a meal that I feel like I used to kind of get like at my grandma's house.
Bunky, this is gonna be incredible.
Wow, but the only thing she would have is some lima beans on the side.
Oh yeah,
Butter beans.
Granny would have butter beans.
Butter
That young Bunky got you a lot.
I got a plate. I got a plate.
You got a whole big plate.
Yeah, man.
Y'all, Bunky got so sunburned at the beach. Oh my goodness.
I'm actually quite embarrassed right now. I inadvertently spent even more time outside, like today.
Yeah.
You know? That pork is tender, girl.
I know, it's so tender. Because we don't usually make pork chops, but I was like, oh, pork chops sounds good. Because Bunky's been getting pork chops at California Dreamin', and they're amazing. Now they're fried.
They are fried. So, this too, maybe it's slightly better for me.
I don't know if it's better for you, but...
Well,
very tasty. You ate that like as if it wasn't hot, and I literally saw that sauce like boiling in there. I'm like, is this mouth burn?
My eyes are actually watering right now. There's something I don't know how I wasn't.
I was like, how is he eating this?
I don't know. My insides are hot right now
I
too.
bet. The gravy sauce.
I know. I don't know I don't even know what's in there. All I know is that it tastes.
I know you weren't even here.
It tastes delicious.
You can make that with pork chops. You can make that with chicken, because even if that was chicken over top of mashed potatoes, it would be equally as like so yummy.
Maybe some chicken thighs.
Yeah, just take that little gravy sauce that we concocted and poured over it, and use that for whatever you've got. Like, oh my gosh. You know, every single year at Thanksgiving, I feel like in my family, gravy is always like the last thought, and then someone's like, oh my gosh, make the gravy, you know? And we're like whisking something together. And I'm not gonna say that it's like super delicious. It's just like basic gravy. I wanna make just that sauciness.
So we're on the gravy train this year.
Yeah, because we have like the small crock pot. And we could take it and just like put it on for like an hour in that sauce, and it would be the gravy on top of our turkey and mashed potatoes.
Let's do it.
I want to do that.
Let's do it, Bonky.
That is so good.
Yes, I'll be in charge of the gravy.
You should be.
Yeah, just tell me what to put in there, and then I can totally
You can do that.
Whip that up.
Great little recipe. I will leave it down below for you guys. I'll also leave all of the Walmart finds plus more down below for you guys to shop. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us today. As always, if you are new, we would love for you to join our family. So before you leave, hit that subscribe button. Y'all give this one a thumbs up, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.